They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Ridder. Looking for London on the out route complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Ridder throwing on 3rd down. That is caught. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He'll get this up to about the 44. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, here's Ridder. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Ridder from the gun on 3rd down. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the 2nd half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15. And they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he is into the end. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Off we go from Las Vegas. And he returns this to the 22. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Swift. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And 3rd and 8 now.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he's taken. The 30. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down, even though he's still in the pocket. He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Rodgers will try again on second down. He's getting Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Jets will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
In motion left goes Smith. On first down, Hurts. He'll drop this one off to Swift. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Oh, the option to give to Swift here. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. Throwing is Hurts. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, Cardinal sin there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Jets will take over possession here up at the 44. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play. Now it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. He couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Get 300. Get back north.
Rodgers now to throw. That's complete right side to Lazard. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. And the slot man goes in motion left. And again, it's Rodgers. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And this is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. To the sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play-action sack. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
You know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. The tackle by Quincy Williams. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Hurts to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going to try and throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So certainly they're to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. On play action, it's Rodgers.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And his throw here is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Hey, 626. Hey, 88.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He's got a man complete. Touchdown Jets. Mecole Hardman, 37 yards. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He's going deep for Brown, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Cat 300. Cat 300. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 26. Jump out. Wide left. Go over here. Cat 300. Cat 300.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Rodgers. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. That's to Cook out of the backfield. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they're
fighting through, and he's got space. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Rodgers again now. Catch is made by Hardman. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now Rodgers. This is caught. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Cook is in. Touchdown, Jets. Zuerlein now for the PAT.
Greg Zuerlein lining up for the point after.
And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Jets 24, Eagles nothing.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And Hurts going to move him around. Back to throw now on first down. And that's out to the flat for Swift. They work now on 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Hurts. Got his man complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Throwing is Hurts. Well, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as he'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll get this off to Swift. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw again. And this pass broken up. And the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Hey, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. In motion right is Wilson. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but That lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
And Wilson in motion left.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Tiger Swamp. Delta.
This one out quickly to Watkins. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the picks.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that brings up